What's going on, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with another how-to video. In this how-to video, we're going to be talking about how to change out your cars in LSPDFR. So make sure you guys have OpenIV. I have it over here, and I also have it pinned down here to my taskbar. And make sure when you click on this, you'll go into the Windows tab. And then this will come up, and then this will be your main setup here. Make sure you guys have a mods folder. You click on your mods folder, you go into update, Time64, DLC packs. Make sure you go to your latest patch day, which in the making of this video is patch day 22. Then you're going to go to DLC.rpf. Then you're going to go to Time64. Then you're going to go to levels. Then you're going to go to GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. And that's the pathway to get to your vehicles that are in your game. Now, that's a pretty long pathway, right? So what I recommend you guys do is before we go any farther into this tutorial is to come up here to your favorites and you click on add to favorites, and then you make this as install vehicles here, because now if we go back to the GTA 5, oh crap, we got a long way to go, right? Install vehicles here, and bam, everything pops up right there for us. So the one we're going to be changing out today is the Elgard. Now, I did change this out in a previous take of the video, but you know, we've been having internet issues, so it just kind of everything flaked out. But anyway, um, we're going to be changing out the Elgard, and this is what we're going to be changing it to right here. So we're going to be using this Tahoe. So basically all we have to do, guys, is open this up. Next to this, okay. Um, okay, so there's the Tahoe. And we already have it named Elgard. It does not matter if it's lowercase or capitalized. It does not matter one bit. So basically then we just turn on edit mode. And it's quite simple, guys. Watch this. Drag and drop. You highlight these three here. And drag and drop. Now make sure that when you do this, guys, like the vehicle you had in there before does not have a high YTD file. If it has a high YTD file like Sheriff here, the high YTD file from the previous vehicle will still be in the game and it'll mess up your current vehicle. So make sure that you guys check and make sure it doesn't have a high YTD file down here, because you can see down here Elgard does not. It's just one YTD file. If you keep searching through here, you won't find another Elgard. But if you look at like police, where is it? Or Sheriff 2 high YTD. Make sure that that doesn't have that, and for this one it does not. Okay, so moving on. Now we have the Elgard in the game, and this is what it's going to look like. Bam. That's what our vehicle looks like. Now there's a little bit of LOD issue down here, but I'm hoping that doesn't occur in game. If it does, we'll have to pick a different vehicle, but this is just the concept of how to change the vehicles out to begin with. Okay, so basically here it is. So, you know, that's the vehicle we're going to be using. So we XNA this, and now we got to do the XML file. So we can close out of OpenIV. We're all done in there. Okay, guys. So we come down here. Actually, let me do it the original way. So mine's in the local disk C. So you come to here, and we have to basically go to the GTA 5 directory. I go to Program Files 86. Go down here to Steam. Where is it at? Steam Apps. And then we go to Common. And right here is my GTA 5 directory. Okay. So then here we are in the GTA 5 directory. Now to make it easier for you guys to access this, you can actually just, when you find it, you can create a shortcut to it. And there it is. And that's all there is to it. Basically just right click down here and come off to my directory, and it's right there for me. That's how you can make things a little simpler. Okay, so now that we are in our directory, we go to ELS and pack defaults. And then we take the elgard.xml and we drop it into here. It's gonna, if you already have one in here, we'll ask you to replace the file. Go ahead and replace it. It's not that big of a deal. Um, just make sure that if you have your XML set the way you like it, to back it up. And I will make that into another how-to video as well, guys. It's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, we'll moving on. We are done now in the directory, and we are ready to check this out in game. So now we're gonna go ahead and launch the game. And I'll be right back with you guys as soon as we get back in game. There's no reason for you guys to see the loading screens. So hang on for a hot second and we'll be right back into it.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're
Alright
doing!
guys, welcome back. I don't know why my guy always does that every time I try to hit the recording button, but it is what it is. Okay, anyway, So here we are back in the game, and here we are about to test out the vehicle. So the way I like to spawn vehicles is to go to vehicle spawning. Ugh, and now LSPDFR crash. That's just no big deal. I don't care. We don't need LSPDFR for what we're doing here. So then we come into emergency, and we do lifeguard, and there's our vehicle, guys. All right here for us. And it looks like the LOD issue is not going to be a problem here. But yes, there's our vehicle. It drives nice. Everything looks good inside the vehicle. And then we check out the lights. The lights seem to work. Now, another cool thing I'm actually going to show you. This is not really part of the tutorial. The tutorial is technically over. I'm going to show you guys this anyway. If you guys don't like the light patterns, like I can't stand this light pattern. So if you guys don't like the light patterns, what you can actually do is you can press Control P. And then it'll pause your game. But then just the back button or P again. And then you get this little box down the bottom right. I'll make a separate tutorial video so you guys can see this in the future. But notice how everything, the warning, primary, and secondary, and the lit up boxes down there. Now, if you press U, you can change the pattern on the main light bar. You know, you can change it to basically whatever you want. It's got like 140 different options. Now, if you press I, you will change the secondaries. And the secondaries are back here, which are the amber lights, which I thought was kind of cool. And then if you press O, you will change the warnings. So see, now they're on a steady burn. Now they're off. So, you know, you guys can play around with that. Pick out whatever patterns you want. And again, there's further information I will do for you guys in a separate tutorial video. But anyway, guys, that will conclude this tutorial video. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I promise I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.